Jon Moxley is currently signed with GCW. He is the GCW World Champion, and he has been since he defeated Matt Cardona in September. And GCW has this huge show set for January 23rd, and there's some rumors and innuendo that Jon Moxley could be returning. And as we know, Moxley has been in inpatient rehab for a while now. He, obviously was dealing with his issues there, and a lot of speculation has ramped up because GCW has not taken the title off of him, and they've repeatedly said that Moxley is their champion, and they confirmed that. Homicide is going to be a number one contender for the title, and he won the Battle Royal at Do or Die. Yeah. So they said that he's going to be facing Moxley at a future date. They have not confirmed that it's going to be at this Hammerstein Ballroom show, but there's a lot of indication that it could be, and it's got people talking. Trevor, what do you think about this? The potential of Moxley's returning later this month.
It makes. So they mentioned when this all happened, like I want to say maybe mid-December, I heard that he was going to be making a appearance at some. It wasn't GCW; it was another wrestling promotion closer to the end of December, beginning of January, and that he and even his wife talked about. Him potentially coming back, around this time. So it's been in the talks for a little bit. And I mean, I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm very happy to see him return. I'm very happy to see that, he took the time he needed and he's not rushing it. He's not rushing it. And like, from what I did hear, I don't think he's going to be like full time again until later on. I think he's going to do matches here and there for different promotions, like for GCW and maybe for some New Japan stuff too. But yeah, it's good to see that he's got that itch back and he's ready to get back in the ring and ready to to go and make other people bleed and himself bleed in front of a thousand or so people in the Hammerstein Ballroom.
But you almost said thousands of people at a GCW show.
I changed it to 1,000 of people, but but no,
1,000. Definitely
I think
hundreds.
GCW is a good place for him to come back. Yeah, probably. I think GCW is a good place for him to come back, though. I mean, where he wet his beak for in the first place. He's a deathmatch, aficionado, man. That's where he started. That's where I saw him, biting boards and biting on fucking pizza cutters and shit. Yeah, that's what I remember. So it makes sense that this is where he returns. This is fun for him. You know what I mean? He has a good time doing this.
There's nothing I would love more than to see Jon Moxley back in wrestling, healthy, in a better mindset, with his head cleared, and probably in the best shape of his life. This is probably some of the longest time he's had off since he left WWE. So, or even before that. Like, I think as long as he's healthy and he's happy where he is and his family's happy where he is, I am excited to see whatever he does, like, genuinely. And whether it's and I'm sure Wrestling Homicide is something that's been on top of his list for a long time as far as things he's wanted to do. Like, having Homicide in a main event spot on a wrestling show in New York that's sold out is not something that, and a lot of people thought would happen in 2021 or 2022, I should say now, but it's happening, and it just shows you just how crazy and wild the world of wrestling is now.
It absolutely is. Like, I mean, who thought? Because, like, I was trying to remember if they've ever wrestled, and I don't think they ever have.
Not to my knowledge, because Mox, remember, he spent a lot of time. He spent a lot of time in WWE, and prior to that, he was doing a lot of deathmatch stuff. But Homicide was in TNA, and he was doing a lot of stuff in Mexico. Like, he's been around.
He did some ROH stuff too, if I'm not mistaken.
Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.